second rotten is down, so now we have souls to burn, and it's time to start investing in our magic stats. We want to be able to cast some spells. We're going to need some instant faith. Right now, all we really need is enough faith to cast Homeward, but we want to get to 2020 for Falcon, so we can get his stuff for free. So we're just going to go 1818 for now. That's all we can really afford. We got to save some souls for all the shopping we're about to do. 1818 is plenty for the moment. We'll go over here to buy Poison Mist. Being able to poison things through walls is very nice. We do have Dark Fog, but Dark Fog takes 2 attunement slots and more int than we have. Poison Mist has no requirements, so we're going to get some immediate use out of that. And then I'm also going to buy some extra Firebombs. 10 more should do. Next, we go to Licia. Time to get Homeward. We're also going to pick up Force. Force is a very useful utility spell. We're going to get some value out of it later. And the Ring of Prayer. Ring of Prayer will save us 5 levels when it comes time to cast Sacred Oath. And it's also nice to have just to boost the duration of Sacred Oath even after we spice it down. A little expensive, but we can afford it. Force and Homeward and the Ring of Prayer, that's all. Now we're going to take out Licia. Because Licia is not a friend. She will try to invade and kill us later if we let her live. So we're going to take her out. I'm using my offhand for this part so we don't get an accidental backstab. Makes this a little bit easier. Down she goes. Goodbye, Licia. Thank you. Come again. Okay. Grab Blockstone so we can get Huntsman's Coax. And now we're going to Najka. First, let's do some spells. Poison Mist and Homeward. We need a few extra levels to get that 2020 in Faith. Najka is a very easy way to get them. So that's what we're going to do. First, let's get our equips ready. We're going to go do some extra looting first. Here we are. I'm going to jump down here. Poison this guy. Free kill with Poison Mist. And this is pretty worth. While we're waiting on that poison, we're going to take out the moth. These moths always drop something. Ooh, Wolf Dusker, that's good. That's the best thing you can drop. We're hoping for spell restoring herbs from those guys. They can also just give life gems that we sell, whatever. Worth taking them out while we're waiting. So this guy gives us 1,300 souls. The chest he's guarding is worth 1,800 souls. And then this corpse has a 5k soul and an herb. So that's pretty worth. We're getting rich. We still need more souls. We're not out of the setup phase yet. Not quite. So coming down here is probably worth a short detour. Another 1,800 souls from that halberd. Alright, now we're going to run over here. Ready to chime, just in case we get a forlorn. I'm going to make a pit stop for the Lion Mage robes. These are technically optional. They could save you against Rat Authority or Mytha. That's the most useful spot for them. Okay, no forlorn, cool. So let's break down some of these pots. Fireball. So if you really want to skip the robes, you can probably get away with it. But I'm going to grab them. You kind of need to get them before you use your last Fragrant Branch. Alright, we're going to poison the basilisk through the wall. Nice and easy kill there. Got him. And while we're waiting on that poison, there's another butterfly over here. Okay, it costs a Fragrant Branch to get the Lion Mage robes, but it replaces itself. So as long as you have a Fragrant Branch, you can come get these. We want to do it before we use the last match. That's all. That's why we're doing it now. It's the most convenient time we're going to get. But again, not strictly necessary. You could potentially skip these. Gonna lure the guy out. Drop behind him. Loot the chest and homeward out. And now we go to Najka. Rest to get our cast of Homeward back, just in case we get a Forlorn. And we'll set up our RTSR. Three quick falls. That should do. I'll head to Najka, watch for Forlorn. And Najka should be pretty quick and easy. We got a +7 longbow, we're going to do plenty of damage. And we're just going to cheese her. Shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't be too hard. One of the only things that can go wrong with this cheese strat is if she does magic immediately, so we're going to keep her Homeward Bone at the ready. Get out right away if she does try and cast a spell at us. No Forlorn, cool. Bow is ready, Homeward Bone is ready, here we go. Begin as always, just run around, dodge her first shot. Get behind her, bait her out. There we go. I'm gonna lure her over here, and we're ready with that Homeward Bone if she does magic right now. Nope. Okay, cool. No Homeward Bone, great. Now we're just gonna get her into a cheese spot, fire a couple arrows, toss a firebomb while we wait for stamina, rinse and repeat. Should be a very easy fight. She can still cast spells from this position, so we might see that. Should be very easy to dodge with halfway decent timing. Not really a problem. And she should die before she burrows. She can also burrow up from this position if we take too long. We shouldn't really see that. It looks like she's not doing anything at all to make our lives difficult. Great! GG. As long as you're ready for her to do her magic spell there, ready to outrun it, run to the side and run back in with halfway decent timing, you'll be fine. Okay, now we're going into Pharros. We'll get the bonfire here so we can come back later. I'm just going to snipe the Mastodon. We have a very powerful bow for this. Takes 4 shots. And he gives a decent amount of souls. So we'll just, instead of trying to run around him, just shoot him. GG. Yeah, he gives quite a few souls. So that's pretty nice. Alright, we got our bonfire for later. Just run past that guy. These enemies are very slow. If they have no quick attacks, as long as you keep moving, you should be fine. Run over here and snipe this guy. 3 shots. Prepare the Craftsman's Hammer for the lizard up ahead. 1 running attack will do. And that's 3 large shards and a raw stone. Very worth. We're going to want that raw stone later. And 3 large shards is always good value. Okay, we're almost done here. Just going to light the next bonfire and loot some free souls on the left. And then we'll be good to go. Our next stop will be Brightstone. So we can start casting Mirren. First, we'll grab these free souls over this way. As long as you don't get in front of this guy, don't get in his way, he'll leave you alone. Don't mind me, friend, just keep doing your job. Thank you. Goodbye. If you walk in front of him, you can't aggro. That's not really a problem. Just run away. All right. That's all. Next split.